And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
One out now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 27 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth. Drew Butera stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jackson Aquavito steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys, because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Caesar sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball.
No outs now, none.
The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Center fielder.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Outside, 3-0 now. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing on. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. If he keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Marty Mead will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
and well on his way to another great outing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The I-Cubs are out in front 2-0. Number 15 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, here we go.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 60 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Daniel Nava will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Iowa leads it 2-0. Pete Hernandez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Number 27 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Drew Butera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this end.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The I-Cubs are out in front, 2-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Jackson Aquavito, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
I got to count 1
and
and
he
2.
wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. La Stella is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before it's celebration time.
Isaac Jordan is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
And this is how he's just going to mess with your mind up there. You wind up taking the pitches that are in the strike zone, and then you chase after the ones that are nowhere close. You know what? That is good pitching.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll step off. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
1 out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
Marty Mead will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
But that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one.